Hello Virgo, how are you? This is your reading for October. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I will be picking up on multiple energies, so only take the scenario that resonates. If I say something that does not resonate, it may sound like someone else's life or someone else's journey. Remember, not every Virgo is on the same journey. The only way to really know your energy is to book a personal reading. All that information is at the bottom of my description box. Also, you should know your moon and your rising sign. You calculate that in a natal chart calculator where you put the time of birth, place of birth, and you should watch those videos. Thank you for your support. Thank you for my subscribers. Please like this video and let's see what we have for you. Some of you Virgos are very stressed out, 10 of Swords. Some of you could have been in a situation where you had like an inner conflict, or you felt like, you know, you were dealing with people that weren't understanding you, or it's hard for you to, you know, communicate with someone. Some of you could be stressed out from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The 10 of Swords is air energy, so some of you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius stressing you. Or this just represents that mental conflict where, you know, swords are thoughts. So you're very mentally drained, tired, okay? And the 5 of Wands is that inner struggle. So some of you have an inner struggle, or you're dealing with this person who's giving you this struggle. Some of you could have been feeling under the weather, not feeling well. You have a spiritual angel that's protecting you and is watching over you. Some of you could have a situation where you have a boss that makes you feel like your guards are up. So the Emperor, this is, you know, Aries, major arcana, but it also represents a boss or a father-like figure, or someone who is, you know, the owner of a business. Now, in the reverse, with the 9 of Wands, means this person that you're dealing with, who's possibly your boss, makes you feel like you have to be very alert all the time because your guards are up. If you see the 9 of Wands, this is someone whose guards are up and very alert, because this person is not acting in a high vibrational frequency. So what does that mean? When the card is in the reverse, means they're not very pure in intention. They could be selfish, they could be too demanding, they could be someone who wants to take everything for themselves. So they're not pure vibrational energy, okay? And this person makes you feel like you have to constantly be defensive or guarded in how you speak or what you say or how you do things. So some of you have this boss or this person that is in your work environment that's causing you to have this, you know, defensive energy. Others of you are dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you are in a situation where you're dealing with someone who is married, or you are married. What is the energy for Virgo? I feel like you're disappointed in someone. Some of you could be disappointed from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they are disappointed from you. Maybe the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is disappointed from you. Okay, so we have major arcana, Gemini. So some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Now in the reverse, so if you're not dealing with a Gemini, this is someone who you maybe thought was your twin flame, but you came to realize that they weren't, because the Lovers in reverse means you were under the impression this person was your twin flame, but some things happened that showed they weren't. 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, and deceiving. 9 of Swords, unable to sleep because you're stressed. Okay, now there's a decision that you need to make, Virgo. There is a decision that you need to make, or your person who you're dealing with needs to make this decision, and there's karma here. Some of you could be wanting to travel. wanting to get away, have a break, have a vacation, or you're planning on a vacation. Maybe you're thinking to go away like for Thanksgiving. But this in the reverse means you want to go somewhere, but it's on delay. So let's see what we have here. We have a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So I see 3 completely different scenarios. Scenario 1, you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person has stressed you out, or you stressed them out because they found out that you were married, or vice versa, you found out they were married, which stressed you out a lot, okay? Scenario 2, you have someone who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who you constantly feel like you can't communicate with them, you can't sleep well because you're stressed, or you feel like entrapped with this person. Maybe you're just bored and not stimulated within a relationship or within a marriage. Scenario 3, you have a boss that's very selfish or very hard to deal with because you constantly feel like you're being watched, or you feel like you have to be defensive and protect yourself because they're constantly, you know, doing things that make you feel very guarded. I feel like some of them might have like cheated you out of money, or they're not fair with money. So maybe you feel like you should get paid more, or you feel like they owe you more, or you're not being paid for, you know, your work. Somehow you feel very guarded around your boss or this Aries, okay? So they're not offering you the financial contribution that you feel you're entitled to, okay? And this makes you feel very guarded, and this person is not very pure in intention, this boss that you have, okay? You feel like you're very guarded dealing with them and very defensive. Some of you were acting very immature with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or vice versa. So either you look at them as immature or they look at you as immature. But what I think happened is that, Virgo, you found out this person was married. You were under the impression that the two of you were in a relationship, and then suddenly you realized that they're married. So this person who you thought was your twin flame, you realize they're not, because they're already in an established relationship. So now they have karma to pay. So remember, this is you or your cross watcher. Some of you Virgos were in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, or a Sagittarius, or an Aries, whoever. You were in a relationship, you found out this person was married, or they found out you are married, okay? They found out, 7 of Swords, that you are married, okay? And now look, they were thinking you were the twin flame, but they realize you're not, and karma has to be played out. But you do have the 3 of Wands twice in reverse, so this means you're going on a trip somewhere. Not right now, it's on delay, but you will go on some trip somewhere. I feel like, Virgo, some of you have this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's very disappointed in you. Okay? Queen of Cups is Cancer. 5 of Cups is disappointment, and it's here twice. So are you disappointed from this Cancer, or is the Cancer disappointed in you? Also could be Pisces or Sagittarius. Pisces or Scorpio. You know, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but Queen of Cups for me, that's Cancer. So who is this Cancer that's disappointed, or are you disappointed in them? Somebody's disappointed in someone, okay? We have Gemini, we have Aries, we have Sagittarius, and we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments which scenario resonates for you. I wish you light and love. Namaste.